Hi guys, my name is Brock Lyson and this is Kin414. For this sport unit we're going to be doing is catching today. So we practiced throwing before, now we're going to work on our catching. We don't have any equipment necessarily, no gloves. We're just going to work on catching with our bare hands with a tennis ball today. So the objective of the class today is to have students cleanly receive ground balls and fly balls comfortably by the end of this class. So they'll be working on, in teams of two, they'll work on receiving grounders and then also fly balls. The one person will be throwing, the other will be receiving. We'll switch, and the goal is just to get comfortable using two hands, fielding it cleanly without too many fumbles. So. All right guys, welcome to this lesson. Today we're going to be practicing our catching. So last lesson we worked on our throwing. Today we're going to work on receiving the ball. We don't have gloves for all of you today, so we're just going to work on our bare hands. The main things we want to focus on today for this lesson is you want to use two hands always. So if you're catching a fly ball or a grounder, you always want to have that second hand to close in on the ball in order to make that catch more safe. So what we're going to do is practice with a partner. You're going to be teamed up as teams of two, and you're going to work on grounders and fly balls. We're going to have one partner starting off by throwing the grounders to the other and continuing that for a while, and then I'll tell you to switch, and then we'll do the same thing with the opposite partners, and then we'll do the same thing with fly balls, and then finish with mixed. So the thrower is going to do either grounders or pop-ups. This will just help us to really get comfortable catching the ball. All right guys, so what we're going to be doing is grounders and fly balls. So with my TA here really quick, we're going to demo how this should look. So give me a ground ball. What you're going to do is get in a nice athletic stance. When the ball comes, use two hands, field it cleanly, and then you're just going to toss it back to the thrower. Okay, so we're going to continue this. Field the ground balls, two hands, throw it back, and we'll continue this cycle. And then with a fly ball, give me a fly ball. Same thing, two hands, catch, throw. You always want to be in a nice athletic position, bent knees, just like that, all right? So get into teams of two. Partner A will be the thrower, partner B will be the receiver, and we'll go ahead and go through a few rounds. Continue until I give you the whistle to switch partners, all right? Here we go. Ground balls first, ground balls first. Good. Remember to bend your knees, two hands the whole time. Wide position, it's good to have a nice wide base with your feet. You don't want to be too narrow. Good job, you guys. Good job. All right, one more. All right, go ahead and bring. So yeah, receivers hold the ball. Now we'll switch. And now the throwers will receive. Same thing. Ground balls. Here we go. Good job, guys. Guys, a few more, good. A couple more, good. We got one more each. All right, and we'll hold balls. I guess I don't need to be bigger. All right, now let's go ahead and go into fly balls. So the person who started with receiving, now let's go into fly balls. Same idea, now with the pop-up. All right, here we go. Yep, so the thrower will just throw it up, either underhand or overhand, doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yep.
Wait, am I the thrower?
If you threw first, you're going to.
Okay, so you're throwing at me.
Yeah. Throwers throw it high enough where they have time to back up or move under the ball. Good. Yeah. Good job, guys. Uh-oh. One more each. Another good one in. All right, receivers hold the ball. We'll go into the partner B catching. So go ahead and throw. Either underhand or overhead. Nice high throws. Great work. finish up with a little bit of mixed throwing. So now, not just are you throwing it either grounders or fly balls, see if you can mix it up as far as side to side. Challenge them as far as, having to move their feet a little bit to get in front of the ball or to get under the ball to catch it, all right? So back to how we started, partner A will be the receiver, and when you're ready, go ahead and start. The thrower gets to decide, grounders or fly balls. They're always two hands. So one more thing really quick that you want to think about when receiving a ground ball is take it from far out to in towards your body. Rather than catching it, bringing your hands out, you want to receive it in towards your body in a more smooth position. It's a little bit easier. And
Like a
you'll
scoop?
catch it like a scoop. Okay, a couple more. Good job. All right, go ahead and hold it. We'll go ahead and switch. Final time. So now the receivers will throw. Same thing, ground balls or fly balls. Here we go. Last time.
Sorry. You got I know, me too. Oh gosh, sorry.
Couple more. Two more good ones in. Awesome. All right, hold balls, hold balls. Great job, guys. All right, guys, so for the closing game today, what we're going to do is we're going to have one person throwing, the other three are all going to be trying to receive the ball. Kind of like 3 flags up, but now we're going to use either ground balls or fly balls. The first person to receive 3 cleanly is the winner, and you'll switch with the thrower, and we'll continue that cycle, all right? So you guys will just go, and then we'll end up doing it for a couple minutes until I tell you guys to stop, all right? So let's have you be the thrower to start. You can be over here. The other 3 will be over closer to the wall. All right, so focus on the things that we practiced earlier. All right, 2 hands always, bent knees when you're catching those ground balls. Always 2 hands on a fly ball. So she's just going to give a nice fly ball, and you guys are going to have to work to get it. Let's see what happens. All right, here we go. Go up. Alright, one, 2. Yeah, there we go. It's tied at 1. Two hands over there. Abby has 2. Get some more aggression from the person with the hat. It's not 2. Alright, 2, 2. Oh, she didn't feel it cleanly. Doesn't count. Alright guys, go ahead and switch. Guys, so as you can see, these 10th grade students today did a great job of fielding grounders and fly balls. They adapted quickly and they learned a lot. So one thing is, with a bigger class, obviously we need a little bit more space. We'd be out on the field. Same idea with teams of 2, it should work out pretty much for the most part the same. If we had a team of 3, it's the same thing. But I would probably have a whistle or something in order to get their attention, in order to tell them when to switch and all that, but pretty much the same thing as what we did today.